We're live. Hello. Let's see. There we go. Hello. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Howdy. Oh, shit. Your mom? Wow, that terrible happened fast, my mother. What'd she do? Oh, shit. Yeah, we just did that today. Wasn't that just today about your mom? She called asking for money. I told her no. Then she called back saying she was too distraught to bring Jackson home. Guilt tripping me. Oh my God. Yep, she's actually everything that was in that. And that was just 3 freaking cards, Kristen. Shit. But everything that's in those cards just happened, didn't it? She lives like 45 minutes from me. Izzy just got home. Too distraught. God. Sounds like a mess, girl. I was going to ask Lenormand for God's next actions. Okay. I can't believe that tarot happened that quickly. But it don't surprise me, really. What validation is that? Dang. Alright, so you want a Lenormand one? Okay. I've been sad since then. I bet. I bet. Jesus. All right, let's take a look here. I was like, wow. Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. I mean, if that isn't validation, if that isn't confirmation and validation, I don't know what is. I was only 3 cards. I mean, but I mean, but if you remember, Kristen, the whole social media thing, that I predicted about you guys, you and Brad, that whole social media thing. I mean, I don't know if it was. Well, I mean, I'm sure that was that. It was only 3 card reading, and it happened. I think it was pretty quick. Maybe not this quick. And she was like, "I need time with you." And she told Izzy she would take her, but she was broke, like making me feel bad. Oh my God. It was that day. Oh, same day, huh? Huh? So hey, welcome in, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. And over on Twitch and Facebook, please don't forget to click that like button. All right, Brad's next actions for Kristen, please. Brad's next actions. Brad's next actions. Brad's, we'll say next physical actions. I've been noticing if we add the word physical, because I don't know, I just feel like we need to add the word physical. If that's okay with you. I've just been noticing. Otherwise, you may get a whole lot of nothing. Because that would be the next action. So let's say physical. That's a good idea. Okay. What is Brad's next? I don't think we have to go to that extreme in the tarot, but you know how specific the Lenormand is. It's just so specific. Okay, Brad's next physical action towards Kristen, please. Brad's next physical action towards Kristen. Brad's next. I need to light my candle. Actually, I'm gonna need this whole screen. For these cards are bigger. Brad's next physical. Action. Okay. Maybe we can find out more about that devil card. Yeah. True. All right, we have the garden here. The stars. The lilies. The ring. The coffin. The snake. And the anchor. Okay. Interesting. We have the lilies here in the center. Snake and the lilies. I think that's something about a craving. Strong cravings for or even addiction. Oh my gosh. So strong cravings for or even addiction. Okay. That's interesting. The addiction can be to anything though. It can be addiction to sex, it can be addiction to food, it can be addiction to drinks. But some kind of strong This can also be a sex drive. Strong sex drive. A craving to have to submit to someone or something. To have to submit to someone here. An affair ends. I am getting an affair ends. To put an end to something tactfully. So, to put an end to something tactfully. A craving ends to give up a goal. Let's see. Okay, I am getting here with the stars and the ring. This is like a future connection. To hope in the future that there will be commitment. A link to the future. Predictable future events. Okay, yes. Yeah, I think this is talking about like what's to happen in the future. Well, I mean, like that's what you're asking here. Like you're to hope in the future that there will be commitment. is. Okay. What the heck is this? This can be sexual. The fuck? Oh. There's something. To expect too much from a lover. To desire someone who doesn't know about it or is unreachable. To hope for fulfilling sex life. I think that music is, I can't concentrate. I'm like, what the hell? This is kind of like sexual. So I don't know. Maybe my pentacle is. So there's something about making connections by social media. Um, yeah, making connections by social media. Um, which that doesn't sound right for you guys. Um, going public with something will have to be handled very diplomatically. I think this is your energy. I don't think this is his. You said today that I had the pinnacle that he needed. Yeah, yeah. I think this is your energy. I don't feel this is his because it's talking about, wishing for a commitment in the future. It's talking about going public with something has to be handled very diplomatically. Social media connections. Let me actually reshuffle. I don't. Okay. Okay. So a relationship ends. Okay. 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 He, this guy, if this is his energy, I think this is the both of you here. It's like he's trying to ignore that there's a connection. Um, and he's like, this is if an affair ends is how it says, but he's trying to ignore a connection. I'm also getting that he could promise to end something or let go of something. I think I said something about that earlier. Like a promise to end something or let go of something, and it has to do with social media. And then talking about the future commitment or future promise. Okay, so it sounds like he's going to let go of something. Let I'm kind of lost on this because it just doesn't, it seems like so much of your energy. It's like, I think I'm going to use a different deck. It doesn't mean what I said is not valid, but I'm gonna shuffle this deck. Something about that seems. Well, for one thing, there was no action other than, well, I guess that is action, promising to end something. What are you sorry about? You're just asking this question. There's nobody else behind you, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oops. Nice. Actions towards Christine. Nice. Actions towards Christine. Next actions towards Christine. Now I'm taking out the physical part because I didn't like that. Next actions towards Christine. Okay, we have the dog, the key, the whips, the bouquet, the tree. Okay, the bear, and the letter. Okay, so, all right, now we're getting somewhere. It's the same kind of energy as the fairy, but this here's talking about gestures of reconciliation. Your mom just walked in? Oh my God. So she did bring him home then. So this is talking about gestures of reconciliation here. And this can be an invitation, actually, the letter bouquet, some kind of invitation. I do see him being friendly here, but the bear and the whips is like a guilt. Can be a guilt. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this about your mom? Now I'm thinking all sorts of shit. But yeah, complimenting, being nice for practical reasons, maybe even a gift. But being nice here is your mom. Let me give you, because I'm starting to think that that's what's going on here. That now the Lenormand's telling me about what's happening. To let someone know they are welcome. To express gratitude or appreciation. So if this is Brad, which I think it is, the only I was just because this can be arguments with the parent. That's why I'm like, what the hell? Wait a minute. We're asking about Brad. Okay. I am getting some kind of embarrassment or guilt, and something that you regret has a major influence on your life. So, but this is positive though. This is talking about gestures of reconciliation, like trying to make things better here, and complimenting, flattering, inviting somewhere, um, making amends. Well, I would talk to them about that. Yeah. Um, so I do see a conversation here coming up. It's like this is in a stable friendship here as well. Yeah. Um, let me know if your mom like apologizes to you or anything, because I'm not sure if this is about her or about him. Because I got so much parental stuff going on, but it doesn't have to be either. Someone wants to be our friend. They want to be closer to you, to welcome a friend. Um, I will. She wouldn't. Okay. Um, like, yeah, she just, or he, like, wanting to be friend, wanting to be closer to you. So, yeah, I think it's coming. Some kind of making amends. Okay. Now, making amends doesn't necessarily mean an apology, but you'll be able to tell that um, they're trying to be friendly, to make things better. Um, Sometimes this communication can be on Facebook too. I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but it could be communication on Facebook. So strong loyalty, powerful friendship. So, you still have that friendship here. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that makes sense. What'd she do? Is that who you guys had a conversation on Facebook? Is that where it went, where it happened at? Then it's about your mom. I'm getting a lot of parental stuff here. Like somebody to make someone obey, to be too pliable to a parent's influence, devoted but maybe weak parental figure, someone submissive, someone dominant. Oh, she was left and was just whining. Ugh. So what did she say to you? I thought maybe your mom and you talked by Facebook. I thought that would be kind of strange, but I don't know. Sometimes I talk to my daughter on Messenger, through Messenger. That way I know she got the message. She hollered at me to close the door, and she was the last one in. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on here. She's just so passive aggressive. Yeah. Hmm. I want to get another reading. Helen's scared she's going to show up again. um. I don't know. I don't know if this reading was. That's it. I'm getting another deck. I'm doing another reading for you because I just don't feel something. Something's messed up here. Thank you, dear. No, you don't have to. Well, I'm like, because that reading I just did, that could have went either way. That could have been you're reading about Brad, or it also could have been what was going on with your mom. It could have went either way, and I was just getting so confused. Like, I feel like maybe I need to like. I'm gonna donate for another one. Okay. What would you like, dear? Looks like donate for. Did you donate for tarot or? I feel like I need to do some cleansing. Here are these decks. 10-card tarot. Okay. I'm like, I don't know. The energy's just like all wonky. And it has been the past few days. Just maybe it's the full moon. Hell, I don't know. Did we just have full moon? In Leo, my sign. All right, the 10-card tarot. Okay, what would you like me to look into? Those of you coming in, please do click the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to click the like button. Are you there, Kristen? Yeah, what would you like me to what's your question? Giving Izzy your medicine. Okay, no problem, hon. Brand new. Okay. I figured, but just want to make sure. Gotcha, the relationship. Okay. All right, Brad and Kristen, please. Brad and Kristen. Brad and Kristen, please. Brad and Kristen. Brad and Kristen, please. Brad and Kristen. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Fool, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, So you're seeing this situation here. You're like, you want to take a risk, looks like to me. Or you're seeing things that would be risky for you. Certain things like you taking the woman here, that's you, the Queen of Wands here, taking any kind of action or putting in any kind of effort in this connection with you and Brad. You're like, you're looking at how that would be very, you're seeing how it would be risky, but at the same time, I've got the Two of Pentacles here. So it's like, I think you may think about it or think about it in your mind, but you try to keep busy. You try to keep busy here so as not to, I think is what this is, because you feel that you would really be risking stuff here. It's like you want to like have some kind of control. We're here with the Emperor card over basically you're being not you're being controlled. You are trying to control yourself, I think. We've got in the past here the Ace of Wands. So you guys had like a chemistry there. Like there's some kind of attraction for sure with the Ace of Wands. That's that flame here. It's showing up in the past. Doesn't mean it's not still lit. It's just it's still here, even though it's in the past. Your overall energy is a Five of Wands. So there's a lot of like challenges here. Maybe even competition. I'm not sure on the competition, but some kind of, it's very challenging right now. So I do see coming up for you, I've got the Eight of Wands. This is the card of communication. So there's definitely more communication coming here. We've got the Five of Swords as well. So this communication coming in could be about like looking like the past, like things that happened in the past, discussing things from the past, discussing things that a person feels conflicted in the mind about, or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of back and forth communication coming up. I'm going to say within the next 3 months. Nine of Pentacles is here though. This is you knowing your worth, knowing your value, and it goes along with the Eight of Wands. So, but these are both the outcome cards. So this could also be like 5 weeks. I was just getting that from like as far as time frame. But you're single here. You know your worth, you know your value. As long as you stay in this kind of energy with this independent woman, I mean, not as long as, but this is how how you look to him is you don't need a man. And that's the thing that's drawn him in. I think it's how what this is showing me. You staying there, knowing your worth, knowing your value, like you know you deserve to be treated better. You're not going to stoop to a level of reaching out to him or making any kind of efforts or doing anything towards him. He will be the one to step up here. Yeah. Yep. I can tell you're thinking about this. Is what I'm getting anyways, Kristen. You're like, you're thinking, oh, it's risky for me to make some kind of effort or do some kind of effort. It is. If you'd make some kind of efforts towards him, then I don't think it's good if you do. Yeah. Oh, you got more questions, hon? So yeah, this looks good, Kristen. I think this looks good. There's definitely communication coming. You couldn't get a better card for communication than this one in this spot. If communication is what you're looking for. Well, I really want to message him. Yeah, I can tell. It's hard. That's why you keep yourself busy, don't you? You're like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So that you're not sitting around thinking about it. Just that's like you're trying to keep yourself occupied so you don't message him. So you really having to really, really, really love yourself. I mean, this guy told you, I don't know if he told you not to contact him, but he told you and he rejected you. I mean, to put it bluntly. And you reaching out to him brings your self-worth down. You got to put yourself up there. Like, no, I'm not going to be the one to do that. He can reach out to me. And it looks to me like he will. So keep hanging tight, girl. Let's look at our connection again for April, because that's the one that looked like someone was having a health issue and the other one was taking care of them. Haha. Yeah. I remember something like that. I was like, what the heck is this? Energy's heading that way, though. I mean, that's the way the energy looks, Kristen. So you're doing a good job, because that's the way it's the energy's headed, right? I mean, the future's never set in stone. I can only read how things appear that they're headed. And that's how it appears that it is. So that's good. That's good. Okay. So we want to look at April. April. Yeah, you're welcome. Just kind of sad. Well, I think your mom didn't help. Your mom probably, you'd probably be okay had your mom not did what she did. It's probably hard. I'm just guessing, but I would assume it's probably harder on the weekends than when you're at work. Because when you're at work, right, you're automatically busy with whatever it is they got you doing. Okay. All right, so we want to look at April 2024. What deck do I want to use? Oops. All right, let's see here. Okay, what does Brad and Kristen's connection look like in April, please? What does Brad, oops, and Kristen's connection, what does their connection look like here in April? Their connection, what does this look like in April? What does their connection look like in April? Brad and Kristen's connection look like April 2024. Brad and Kristen's relationship and connection in April 2024. Brad and Kristen's connection in April 2024. All right, we got the writer, the tree, the ship, the ring, the moon, the key, and the stars. Okay. I do see it's showing a profound change. This is like a spiritual connection here with the tree and the stars. It's like a karmic connection, spiritual connection, which I know I've seen that in the tarot for you guys a lot. With that, every time that Wheel of Fortune pops in. I'm going to get the exact words here for you. You know, you guys, though, I am getting something about, yeah, no coffin, no mountain, no tower. Yeah. These are pretty good cards. I'm getting something about, you guys having a conflict, though, because when I say conflict, not like arguing, just like you guys are very different, in that we've got somebody who has a, materialistic worldview, and then we have somebody else who has a spiritual worldview. So, um, well, I'm going to pretty much guarantee you're the one with the spiritual worldview, and he's the one on the materialistic side. Doesn't mean that people can't be together that are somebody's spiritual, somebody's materialistic, but that's just the kind of connection is what I'm showing here. Okay. Okay. The search for meaning, to explore spirituality, to embark on making one's vision true. You said once I was frugal. Well, I mean, person don't really need that much. I'm frugal too. I mean, I wear the same clothes, I probably wore 10 years ago. Well, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. These pants I have on, I probably, shoot. I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it, right? But yeah, to fantasize about someone. A promise to make changes. There's an emotional attachment here to someone. Um, it's predictable a person won't stay or commit. So, conflict also between a person who is committed and another person who isn't. So I don't see you guys committed during. You got somebody who's committed, somebody who's not committed, somebody who's materialistic, somebody who's spiritual. Um, there is an emotional connection, though, here showing up. So we have an emotional connection, but we do not have a commitment. And I do see something about you need to deal quickly with physical issues. You need to deal quickly with physical issues. So there is something showing up. Yeah, that's a plus. Yeah. um, Sudden demands of the body. Something attacks somebody's energy levels. Something attacks somebody's energy levels. So there could be some health. I am getting shown a little bit of health stuff. Of course, I asked what I said. I think I said what kind of connection you guys would have. To grow with new experiences. You have a conflict, or getting another conflict here. Somebody who's deeply rooted and wants things to develop only slowly. And then there's somebody who wants to who has constantly itchy itchy feet and likes to shake things up regularly. So he's probably the one want things to go really slow, and you're wanting things to be quick. No, I wouldn't say this is bad. No, no. To act on one's emotions. To act on one's emotions. It's my King of Pentacles. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you for the donation. So I've seen a little bit of health stuff, not much. This was actually talking more about like on an emotional level. So that's good. Like in general, what kind of connection you have, which would be the things that you connect on and the things that you don't connect on. Maybe I shouldn't say don't connect on, but that you're not, there's a conflict because you're not the same. You guys are actually pretty different. Besides that emotional connection. You're welcome. How cute. Yeah, see, I have. Okay. That's the ring and the moon. What you had it right here. I can't figure out whether to advertise, like pay for this advertising on Facebook or not. Just for this event that I'm having, me and a friend of mine are having coming up for Valentine's. Well, it's February 9th. I'm going to be doing readings and she's going to be doing Reiki and chakra balancing and I don't know, all that stuff. I don't know if these Facebook ads work, but I'm just like sending it out to people in my area. It says I can reach up to almost 3,000 people. Like, I don't know. No. No, not really. Well, it kind of depends on how much how much you want to do. I just don't know if it's like legit, if it's like I just don't trust Facebook just because all the problems I have with it. Like, is it worth it? I've got it all set up ready to go, but I just haven't hit that last send button. Because it says it sends that to account centers. It's like, okay, what is an account center? I would assume that's somebody's account. I usually don't pay anything for advertising. I just, social media. Google doesn't cost anything. Social media doesn't cost anything. But you could do these things where you boost it. And it goes out to more people. And you pay for that. So, well, I hope you're feeling better, Kristen. You've had a rough weekend, girl. The sun actually came out today. Thank God. This whole month's just been like, ugh. Right? I think it's a stupid weather. January's got to be the longest month in the whole entire year. Yeah. This whole month, though, has just been like, I don't really care for January much. It's cold. It's long. Of course, I complain I don't like December. I don't like January. It has rained there. Oh, okay, okay. I got so excited today. I was like, oh, the sun. I put my face in it for I don't know how long, just like standing by the window, just soaking up the sun because I was like, I need the sun. Hi, May. How are you, dear? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. I'm just gonna turn my music back on. Yep. I ain't seen the sun in 3 damn weeks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And when that sun popped out today, boy, I soaked it up. It wasn't there very long. It was not there very long. Uh, yes, May, with a donation, I would be happy to look at that for you. If you want to get Pendulum, those are $3. All my information is pinned in the chat and also in my description. It's a little bit more detailed in the description. There it goes. This candle I have had burning for what, over a month now. It's from Christmas time. It was like on one of those after Christmas specials. Sure is it burning evenly. Please don't forget to click the like button. If you are looking for a reading, all my information is in the chat. Yeah, I can see the description for a detailed list of everything as well, but I do it all here. Tarot, Lenormand, Pendulum, messages from your person, channeled messages. I say I do it all. I can't think of anything I don't do. That's why I say that. Oh, I guess I don't do. Well, no, I do mediumship with the Lenormand cards. I guess I do it all. Jack of all trades here. Reader of all trades. Let's see, I've been on here an hour. Hmm. Hi, Patricia. How are you, honey? Welcome back. What's up, girl? Just chilling in here. Just chilling. How do you gain emotional intelligence and calmness? Oh my. Meditation. Meditate every single day. I can tell you that. Is there a reading for that? Oh yeah, the Lenormand is excellent for um that's kind of like one of my spiritual growth questions. Um Absolutely. That would be the Lenormand, the soul growth. I love that question, by the way. Yeah, it's the $12 Lenormand that I will ask specifically what you can do. What steps can Patricia take for her to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? Norman's really good for that. I love those kind of questions. I got a whole list of those kind of questions. So proud of you for asking that. I love when people ask stuff like that because I just think it's so awesome. All right. Thank you. I'm going to get me a drink while you're doing that. I'll be right back. Kristen. Took me like 2 years to ask those questions. Yeah, you're not abnormal, Kristen. Um, at least you ask them, you know. Here we go. Yes, I did. Thank you. All right, I'm going to turn off my music so I have a feeling I'm going to really need to concentrate on this. All right, let me pull your question up. All right, Patricia, you are up, girl. Okay. How can Patricia, What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? What can Patricia do to gain? Whoops. What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? What can Patricia do to gain emotional? Jesus, man. Hang on. What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? What can Patricia do to gain emotional intelligence and calmness? All right, we have the letter, the ring, the moon, stork, child, the bouquet, and the whips. Okay. There's something about a conversation. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get a different deck. I think that I've been having this happen lately. That was my energy. I'm gonna use a different deck. Sorry about that. It keeps happening lately. I think I'm just very emotionally charged with something, and it keeps coming up in the readings. But I think this deck, I can get the answer for you with this deck. It's okay. All right, so how can Patricia? Oh, you're fine. Thank you for understanding. This has been happening past few days. Actually, past few weeks. Not every day, but okay. But my intuition tells me right away, this is not Patricia's reading. All right. So, oops. How can Patricia gain emotional intelligence and calmness? How can Patricia gain emotional intelligence and calmness? How can Patricia gain emotional intelligence and calmness? How can Patricia gain All right. Now we have the Tower, the Anchor, the Ring, the Fish, the Moon, the Clover, and the Rider. For you to don't take certain news too seriously. Um, like when people say jokes or something that overstep boundaries, to not take them so seriously. Um, to yeah, to don't take a specific fear or need too seriously. Don't give it too much importance. Um, it's something about a relationship. Maybe that there's some kind of fear or need that's being taken too seriously, and it needs to have less importance in your life here. Somebody There's somebody here that means a whole lot to you emotionally, um, or something that means a whole lot to you. You have a fear and need maybe regarding your financial or job situation. Do you have fears concerning making a living? Um, and that those are the kind of things that I think this is referring to, of you not taking so seriously. Don't take the specific needs so seriously. Um, yeah, it's a change in your working life or anything that concerns your financial situation. Um, yeah, I don't know if you've had some kind of change in your working life lately. Yeah, making a living money. Yeah, that's coming up here. That yes, let go of your fears and worries concerning. I don't know if you've had a recent change. Um, because this is demanding a lot of what's valuable to you. So when you hear something concerning your financial situation or something, to not, yeah, to not take it so seriously, like you have a fear, is what I'm getting, or a need that doesn't need to be taken so seriously. Um, yeah, let go of. Yeah, yeah. You could say that, let go of it. Um, that's a hard thing to do. It really is, because I think we all are concerned about making a living. Um, I'm also getting something about you to find a feeling of unburdened ease and solitude. Don't let loneliness get to you. So, like something about spending, you find ease in being alone. Um, Anybody that can find themselves comfortable and at ease and being alone is a very strong person. Um, I do see that you might actually have some kind of conflict between, you want to have a position of authority, but you also don't want to have as many responsibilities. Oh, how do you let go? Two, of worrying about making a living, ease of being alone. Oh, okay. Whew. It takes some time. Do things that you enjoy. Uh, Take care of yourself always. Like, I don't know what you enjoy doing, but find something you enjoy doing and do more of it. Um, you can spend a lot of time just focusing on improving yourself. Like different YouTube videos can tell you different ways of improving yourself, be it eating healthier, be it exercising more, um, be it meditation. Um, just trying to think of different things I do, um, to where you almost get to where you feel so good being alone, you don't want to be around other people. But yeah, um, it takes a while on that. The more you do it, the better and easier it becomes. Find something a goal you want to work towards and spend your time doing that. Focus just on you, what makes you happy. Um, yeah, the need solitude, the profound experience of solitude, to find rest in solitude. Um, and that helps you to have a clear-headed look at your needs and your fears. When you spend time alone in silence, you really get to really understand yourself better and become aware of why you have this fear, why you have this need. And once you understand it, it's much easier to, well, become calm about it and having control over your emotions. Yes, I would say meditation, doing things you love. Yes, definitely meditation. I would do meditation. I mean, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes um, a day. And it's amazing how people cannot find 5 or 10 minutes a day. But 5 or 10 minutes, start out with, I mean, that's really all you need. And the more you do it, the easier you'll notice that you are able to get to that place. I call it a place of stillness. Um, and don't beat yourself up if, oh my gosh, I had thoughts. Well, yeah, you're going to have thoughts. You can't just, a lot of people think meditation, well, I just clear my mind so I don't think of anything. Well, yeah, that's the goal, but you're going to have thoughts. That's what this lady told me because I asked her why she's always calm and emotional intelligent. Yeah. Oh, yes. Meditation. Absolutely. Now, these cards aren't necessarily saying that. It's more talking about what it is that you fear, and but I am getting to not take it so seriously about your money here, because money. Yes, we need it to survive, live, but when it all boils down to it, money is not that important. You can't take it with you. It doesn't make you happy. It's not the thing that's going to bring you inner peace. What's going to bring you inner peace is yourself. I feel like if I do the things I love, meditate it, then I would let go. Yeah, then you will. You will. It's not unusual, though. I mean, I think we all have, even myself, which I'm shocked it's not here, but one thing is always trusting the universe. And that's something that is hard. That to trust the universe that you will be provided for. Trust the universe that whatever happens is what is your life path. That's what's supposed to happen is for your soul growth. Um, and not worry about it so much, which is letting it go. Yes. If you focus on you, so yeah, I think that's what I don't know why I'm getting a relationship though. The the rings in the center. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. But A number one, oh, here it is. You're dominated by materialistic stuff. Okay, that's why. So it's the connection with money here is like your like business connections or something, maybe business connections, which it maybe is at work, your work connections, this new job and stuff is kind of, I guess you're worried about this new job maybe, or I don't really have worries here, but it's more like emotions. But you're talking about emotional intelligence. So yeah, when the lady touches me, I get a very calm spirit from her. Aww. Well, it's also talking about you having pleasant nights, like doing things that alone at night that you, I don't know, maybe you work during the day or something. I don't know why it's bringing up having pleasant, it's saying nights. Um, like, um, yeah. One thing is be sure and um, get rest and get sleep. That is getting good sleep and good rest also um, is extremely important. People don't realize how important that is. You work day shifts, yeah. So make sure you are getting proper rest and proper sleep. That's also part of self-love. Just take care of yourself. Like that's how that lady's doing that. I'm sure of it. Is meditate, just doing all those things, just taking care of yourself. And one of those things is to make sure you get lots of rest. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it because you're tired. Yeah. Something about don't take things so seriously. I don't get that vibe from you that you take so seriously, but I don't know you that well. uh, and you can be unburdened because you have no commitments. Like don't commit to things that you can't. Don't be too quick to make promises. Proper sleep, proper rest, fun nights. Yeah. Feel like I do take things seriously, some things. Yeah. Sounds to me just like, and this is also, Patricia, these are also the steps of when you're healing. These are the same kind of steps to heal yourself, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, spending time alone. Yeah, I need to stop making promises quick. It bites me in the ass. Yes. Yes. So that's what I have for you, girl. You got all that? It's lots of stuff, but the main thing is not taking things so seriously and taking care of yourself. Spending time alone, taking care of you. Thank you so much for your donation, dear. And meditate. Number one, meditate. It wasn't in the cards, but I can just tell you. Of course, I don't think I have cards for meditation, actually. You're the best. Aw, thank you, dear. Thank you. Keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. You don't have to do everything all at once either, because I did throw a lot of info at you. She is the best. Aw, thank you, Kristen. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, just start with meditation. Right, right. And like I said, 5 to 10 minutes a day. Somebody said, I said something, I don't remember who I was talking to about, I don't know why people can't take out 5 to 10 minutes per day. They spend that amount of time in, say, Starbucks drive-through. They could spend that time meditating. Oh, I never thought of it that way. But I have to put it on a task list so that I make time to do it. I've actually got myself, I'm only doing it like every other day. But I'm doing my Ho'oponopo or whatever it is. I'm doing that every day. That one. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Yeah. Doing that every day. That's a specific meditation, Patricia. Don't even ask me how to spell it. Because I don't know. It's a Hawaiian prayer or chant. Ho'oponopono. I don't even know. That's not even. That's not right. That is not right. It's something like that. But you could just start with regular meditation, just like guided meditation off of YouTube. I mean, I'm being serious. It is an actual thing. You found it? Oh, okay. See? It's great, but it's got me having strong boundaries. That's good, Kristen. That's good. That is a good thing. We need to have strong boundaries. So if it's bringing you strong boundaries, I think that is fantastic. I mean, it's definitely not going to hurt you. So I think I've been doing that for about 15 minutes. I think it's about 15 minutes is how long mine lasts that I do. But I'm just doing it in bed right before I go to sleep. I'm just laying there in bed. I'm not doing anything. I'm not setting up, cross-legged. I don't know, like you would see like a picture of a person meditating. I'm not doing that. I'm just laying in bed when I do my Ho'oponopono or whatever. I don't think there's any special way you have to do it or anything, just as long as you do it. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here and call it a night. Been on here almost 2 hours. So I'm sure I will be back tomorrow and any other time this week. So you guys have a great night. Okay. Maybe I guess I could throw it. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. Oh, love you too, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.